Chapter 4. Once, says the teacher, we were sitting on the couch and Winn-Dixie was sitting behind us. Winn-Dixie had already decided that he liked the couch a lot. Once, says the teacher again, Winn-Dixie looks at him kind of hard. Your mama was funny. She could make just about anybody laugh. Too, he said. She has red hair and freckles just like me. I said, just like you, the preacher nodded. Agree. She liked to plant things. She has a talent for it. She could stick a tire in the ground and grow a curl. Winn-Dixie started chewing on his paw, and I tapped him on the head to make him stop. First, says the teacher, she could run fast if you were racing her. You couldn't ever let her get a head start because she would beat you for sure. I'm that way too, I say back home in Walters. I raised Lemon fully thrown and beat him, and he says it wasn't fair because boys and girls shouldn't race each other to begin with. I told him he was just a sore loser. The preacher knows he was quiet for a minute. I'm ready for number five, I told him. 5, he says. She couldn't cook. She burned everything, includes water. She has a hard time opening a can of beans. She couldn't make her nor tail or a piece of meat. 6, the preacher rubbed his nose and looked up at the turtling. Winn-Dixie looked up too. Number 6 in that your mama loved a story. She would sit and listen to stories and day long. She loves to be told a story. She especially likes funny ones, stories that make her laugh. The preacher nodded his head like he was agreeing with himself. What, number 7? I said. Let's see, he said. She knew all the constellations, every planet in the nighttime sky, every last one of them. She could name them and point them out, and she never got tired of looking up at them. Number 8, says the preacher, with his eyes closed. Was that she hate being a preacher wife? She says she just couldn't stand having the ladies at church judge what she was wearing and what she was cooking and how she was singing. She says it is made her feel like a bug under a microscope. Winn-Dixie lay down on the couch. He put his nose in the preacher's lap and his tail in mine. 10, says the preacher. 9, I told him. 9, says the preacher. She drank beer and sweetly and wine, something she couldn't stop drinking. And that made he and your mama fight quite a bit. Number 10, he says with a long sight. Number 10, is that your mama? Love you? She love you very much. But she left me, I told him. She left us, says the preacher softly. I could see him pulling his one turtle head back into his stupid turtle sails. She packed her bag and left us, and she didn't leave one thing behind. Okay, I said. I got up off the couch. Winn-Dixie hope off to take you for telling me, I said. I went right back to my room and wrote down all 10 things that the preacher has told me. I wrote them down just the way he says them to me so that I wouldn't forget them, and then I read them out loud to Winn-Dixie until I had them memorized. I want to know those 10 things inside and out that maybe if my water mama ever came back, I could recognize her, and I would be able to grab her and hold on to her tight and not let her get away from me again.